I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of C3 Comics. I am the host, C3, and today we're going to go through my new comic book day video haul, and I'm going to let you guys see some things that I picked up extra to go in my personal collection. So we're not going to hold this video up. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and feel free to ring that bell. So every time I do a video, you guys will get the notification. Oh, and also, before we get started, remember, we're doing our 500 sub giveaway. So at 500 subs, we'll be giving away G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 1. That's going to our 500 sub subscriber when we reach 500 subs. We are going to give away G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 1. And all you have to do is 1, be a subscriber to the channel, 2, leave an encouraging comment in the comment section, and 3, tune in to our new comic book day video to find out who the winner is. And we're almost there. We're at 333 subs, so let's keep going. Because after that, once we hit 1,000 subs, we are going to give away either a Kanto issue number 1 or Walking Dead issue number 115, CGC 9.8. So the choice is yours. When we reach 1,000 subs, one of these 2 comics will go to one of you in the comic book community. All right? So remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so every time I do a video, you guys will get the notification and you'll have the chance of winning G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. Okay? Now that we've got that out the way, let's dive into my new comic book day. Let's see what we got here. I had them wrapped special this time because I'm out of bag and boards. But I didn't want to let that prevent me from doing the video. Alright? So, don't judge me. And I don't think these are in any particular order, but I'm going to show them as they were in the bags. And we're going to start with Marvel, and this is Night Gwen, issue number 1. Definitely have to read that, see what the crossover is all about. This is just a cover by. Very intrigued to see the White Queen on the cover with Jean Grey. And this is Marvel's X-Men, issue number 21. Just a beautiful cover. I was reading X-Men, and then I stopped. I took it off my pull list, probably at about issue number 15. But I saw that cover and I just had to grab that cover. Also from Marvel, we have Strange Academy, issue number 11. Always enjoy Scotty Young's work. He's just great all around. Great artist, great writer. Excellent. All right, so now it looks like we're going to grab a DC. So coming from DC, I picked up DC Pride, issue number 1. Had to support. Gotta support. Gotta show your love. Gotta show your love. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful comic, too. Can't wait to get that bag and board. I'm gonna take my microfibers and clean off all my fingerprints and bag and board them. Actually, guys, that's what I do when I really bag and board my comics. I grab my microfibers, I go over my comics, and then I put them in the bag and boards. I double bag and board. Maybe one day I'll do a video showing you guys how I bag and board. But anyway, next up from DC, we have Batman Urban Legend, issue number 4. Just a beautiful cover. Let's see who we got on this. Chip Zdarsky's writing this one. And it looks like we have Eddie Barrows and Iber Ferrero are the artists in this one. Okay. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna have to see what this one's about. Yeah, I haven't been reading Urban Legends, but I think this cover just got them a new reader. Chip Zdarsky. And he's an excellent writer. Killed Daredevil. Definitely. I like. All right, next up, from Aftershock Comics, we have Maniac of New York. And this is that final issue. Train is coming to a stop. Let's see what's going on. It's been one heck of a ride. It's been one heck of a bloody ride. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, also for Pride Month, so don't judge me, we have from Image Comics, 6 sidekicks of Trigger Keaton. And yeah, this book is hilarious. Yo, this book is hilarious, yo. I highly recommend reading this book for all the adults that are out there. Kids, be careful. But everybody else, definitely read that book, man. Pretty good. 6 sidekicks of Trigger Keaton. I liked it. I enjoyed it. All right. Now we're going back into Marvel. Marvel, we have Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters, this is number 13. Yeah, can't wait to see where we are with this new, it's supposed to be a first appearance of a new bounty hunter in here. I'm not going to spoil it. But if you aren't reading Bounty Hunters, you don't know what you're missing, man. And you know, this is in coincide with the cover page. But man, look at that spread, man. Doesn't that make you just want to read, man? Doesn't that just make you want to dive in and find out what Chewie all Chewie going in right now. Love it. Bounty Hunters, issue number 13. All right, bouncing back to DC, N.K. Jemisin, Jamal Campbell, Far Sector. And this is issue number 12. Leave a comment in the comment section if you're reading Far Sector. This is a sleeper read right here. This has been a really awesome read. An intergalactic detective story. And it has really grown into a great, great series. I really enjoyed it. I like the artwork too. The artwork is somewhat trippy. So, I'm into stuff like that. I love the artwork. Look at that. Love all the beautiful colors. The brightness. Stimulating. It's brain stimulating. Love all of that. And the last book I grabbed for my new comic book day video is Bunny Mask, issue number 1. And I had to stare at it for a second because it was staring at me. And I haven't read it yet. Bunny Mask. And I can't wait to read it. So I hope it's as good as the cover presents. Definitely looking forward to it. I've heard some good things about it. I see the blood. I like the artwork. Got that horror feel type artwork to it. That staggering artwork, I call it. In the mood. That moody artwork. Artwork is to bring you into the mood of the comic. Yep, so Bunny Mask, issue number 1. Not Bunny Rabbit. Bunny Mask, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm going to set these aside out of the way, and I'm going to show you some comics that I picked up that I want to add to my personal collection, all right? The first two I'm going to show you are ones that I actually had in my live stream, but I don't think the live stream did them justice because I had to go back and fix a couple things because one of them came with the bag ripped and everything. But I'm going to show you these two really quick. And the first one is Something Is Killing the Children, David Sanchez Virgin variant. And this one came, and this was the bag was ripped in it. So I wanted to place a new bag on it so everybody can see how nice and beautiful it really is. This is the David Sanchez Virgin variant. And boy, it is a beauty. A beauty, I tell you. Super stoked about this. Caught them early. Got them at the price that they were asking out the door. Didn't have to pay those crazy eBay prices. Very happy. Very happy. David Sanchez Virgin variant. Something Is Killing the Children, issue number 16. And then we have another Something Is Killing the Children, issue number 16, and this is the Miko Suyan Virgin variant. And it too is just extraordinary. Miko Suyan does awesome work. Beautiful work. So both of these are just beautiful covers, man, that I'm just happy to add to my collection. Not only are they beautiful covers, but the story, the read itself is worth it. So I'm happy to add these to my collection. And I just wanted to show them off to you guys again. I know I showed these already, but I felt like that the live stream didn't really do them justice. All right? And I'm going to put them back in this beautiful box that they came in to keep them safe. Because I don't want anything to happen to them. I got to get top loaders for these lovely ladies and put them away properly and properly store them. All right, so I'll show you also what I grabbed for my personal collection. If you like this type of content, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know I'm doing okay. If you want me to switch it up a little bit, feel free to share that information as well. Feedback is feedback, man. I appreciate it. I love the response. I love talking to everybody in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Don't forget, hit that like button. Give me the thumbs up. All right? I appreciate it. Coming from DC Comics, I have, with all the talk, you see the action figures popping up on the store shelves. There's some chatter going on. The DC Marvel thing has been spiking, so I grabbed He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This is an issue number 1 copy, and this one only cost me $1.99. But I figured, why not? With all the chatter, you never know. And then I'm a big fan of He-Man. I grew up watching He-Man, Skeletor, She-Ra, Orko, Man-at-Arms, all of them. Know what I mean? So for $1.99, you can't go wrong. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. If you watch that live stream also, you'll notice that I picked up some other comics too. I picked up some really, really great comics to go in my personal collection. So go back and check out that live stream if you guys haven't seen it. Next up from DC, I grabbed Superman. And this is issue number 4. And this is the first appearance of Bloodsport. I'm just speculating on that new Suicide Squad. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know everyone who's going to show up in there, but even if he shows up and dies, gets killed real quick, to me it's worth it. Because I didn't pay a lot for this muffler. It's all good. First appearance of Bloodsport. So I get to add this to my personal collection as well. So I'm happy about that. This next comic I picked up strictly because back in the day, I'm probably one of the best ballers in the city. I'm not no more. I don't claim to be. But back in the day, I grew up playing ball. I've been a ball player like all my life. And I had to grab it because I loved him when he was on the floor too. And this is the Magic Man, Magic Johnson. For those of us, who love basketball, Magic Man, he did his thing, man. Him and Bird, those matchups were classic. There'll never be matchups like Bird and Magic. You know what I mean? All right, so next up, I grabbed Secret Empire, the free comic day book. You guys keep your eye out on this book right here. A little bit of speculation. There's something going on that a free comic is going from anywhere from $7 to $15 right now. So keep your eye on this comic. I'm going to continue to watch and research this so I can figure out what's going on, and then I'll report back with you guys. But there's something going on that this book is starting to move up in cost, all right? Because this is a free comic, and it's already about anywhere between, I've seen listings for $7, $14, and $24. So I would like to see where this one is going to level off at, but there's definitely something going on with this. So keep your eye out for this book. If you see it, grab it, tuck it away. Next up, I grabbed G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, and this is issue number 58. And this is the first appearance of the Cobra Commander's new armor, but there's also a few other first appearances in here as well. Add this to my G.I. Joe collection. Perfecto. All right, next up, I grabbed another Marvel team-up featuring Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel because I'm just going to keep an eye on Kamala Khan. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'm going to keep an eye on everything, all things Kamala Khan. I'm watching her. She won't blow up without your boy. She ain't going to blow up without me being around. Facts. Okay, next up. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I grabbed it. It cost me 99 cents. All right? But it's Wild Thing, issue number 0. And that's that iconic fight between Wolverine and Hulk. But this time it's the female Wolverine. And I got it for 99 cents. I think this book is going for like 20, 25 bucks itself. Anywhere between 20, 25 bucks itself. And it was in the bins. I grabbed it. I didn't say anything. I just grabbed it, until he rang it out. When I get out the door, I'm like, yes! That's the way it's supposed to be. If you put it in the dollar bin, it's $1. Wild Thing, issue number 0. I think you guys know this well, it's not the last book. You know this next book. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. The Incredible Hulk introducing the Thunderbolts. Yes, definitely worth having in the collection. Definitely worth having in the collection. He had it on the shelf behind the counter. I grabbed it. I had to have it. I'm like, listen, and he wasn't asking a lot for it either. I paid $10 for this book, ladies and gentlemen. I paid $10 for this book. And there's nothing wrong with this book. I paid $10 for this. So, yes, absolutely. In the collection it goes. Next up, you guys know I've been on this Wolverine kick. So, I grabbed Wolverine issue number 10. First appearance of Sabretooth in the Wolverine series. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I'm going in on Wolverine. I like Wolverine. I like him. So I'm going in on him. It's definitely worth having in the collection. I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford the Hulk 181, But I can continue to save and try to get 180. But until then, I don't want to let that lower hanging fruit get away from me, because those will spike as well. So I might as well grab them before they reach, before they start reaching their climax to where I can't get to them as well. And then I will eventually get those other grails. But, I'm definitely concentrating on building the collection the way I would like to see it grown. All right? So moving right along. I grabbed one of the lenticular variances, and this is from Marvel, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, but it's got that black suit homage cover. Amazing Fantasy homage. Like, there's a lot of things going on when you move it around, if you can see it. So much going around. If I flash it, right? But I just had to have it. Wanted to add to my collection. There was a little theme that was going on at the shop, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Next up, I grabbed Deadpool Suicide King, issue number 4 of 5. Again, fantasy homage cover. Definitely want to have it. I definitely don't know if I know I won't be getting my hands on that. I'd have to hit the lottery, or some wealthy family member will have to have left me some type of an estate. But I don't think I'll be getting that fantasy at all, right? So until then, I picked up Marvel Comics Group, Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man, reintroducing the first appearance of the Amazing Spider-Man. And that is just a beautiful cover. Can't wait to put it in the collection. I'm going to pop that in the Mylar. That may be my version of the of Amazing Fantasy. All right. So I'm not going to say that I saved the best for last, but definitely not least, I found the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 317. And that beautiful Todd McFarlane cover. Isn't that exquisite? Todd McFarlane is a master of his craft. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And I love his artwork. And I can't wait to put this alongside issue number 316. To have both of them together, I consider myself to be very, very lucky. I definitely do. Todd McFarlane, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 317. Just beautiful work. Let me show it off. I'm just showing it off. One more time. All right? So there you have it, folks. Those are the comic books that I picked up for New Comic Book Day. I hope you saw something you liked. If there's something you think that I missed, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Maybe I can double back and grab it, pick it up, and give it a read. And we could chop it up in the comment section and talk about how good or how bad it may or may not have been. All right? So listen, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the channel. Thank you for allowing me to share my passion with comics with you guys. I'll see you guys this weekend. I am going to drop another video. Don't forget, when we hit 500 subs, we'll be giving away new G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 1. All right? So I look forward to it. So everybody, definitely make sure you tell a friend. Share this video. Share the content. Let's get the word out. C.3. is on the move, and we giving away prizes over here. All right? So once again, thank you guys. I can't do this without you. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the encouragement. I love you, and I respect you highly. Thank you very much. Big up to my boy Rod the Rican over there too. Just the Rican and his comics. Y'all check him out. All right? Respect. I gotta go. But before I do, you know what I always say. Don't hate, congratulate. Show love, appreciate. But no matter what you do, ladies and gentlemen, always keep it comics. Peace. I'm out like 3 strikes. Later, Gator.